Welcome to Connecting Business Technology Platform with SAP Systems. Many organizations need BTP to work with existing SAP systems. This means they use BTP to extend their current SAP solutions without replacing them. For example, a company can build a custom mobile app on BTP that securely accesses their on-premise SAP S/4HANA for real-time inventory checks. This integration enhances their existing investment and drives innovation. BTP provides special tools for SAP connections. This means it has pre-built services and adapters designed specifically for secure and efficient integration with SAP systems like S/4HANA. For example, you can use the Cloud Connector to safely link a BTP application to your on-premise SAP ERP for real-time data exchange. This simplifies and secures your system integrations. We will learn simple ways to connect systems together. This means linking BTP with your existing SAP solutions using straightforward tools. For example, connecting BTP to SAP S/4HANA to automatically share customer data. Mastering these connections will make your SAP landscape work as one unified system. You will be able to set up basic connections by the end. This means you will learn to link SAP BTP with other SAP systems like S/4HANA. For instance, connecting BTP to fetch real-time sales data from S/4HANA for analytics. With these skills, you will confidently integrate systems to enhance business processes. Why connect Business Technology Platform with SAP systems? Extend your SAP system capabilities. This means using BTP to add new features your core SAP system doesn't have without altering the original system. For example, you could build a mobile app for field technicians to submit service reports directly. This approach safely modernizes your business processes. Build new apps that work with existing SAP data. This means you can create custom applications that securely access and use information already in your SAP systems, like customer or inventory data. For example, develop a mobile app for sales teams to check real-time product availability on their devices. This extends your SAP investment by leveraging existing data in innovative ways. Create automated processes across systems. This means BTP can trigger actions in different SAP systems without manual steps. For example, when a sales order is created in SAP S/4HANA, BTP can automatically initiate production planning in SAP manufacturing. This seamless automation ensures business operations are efficient and interconnected. Use pre-built content for faster integration. This means SAP BTP provides ready-made connectors and services so you do not have to build everything from scratch. For example, connect your S/4HANA system to BTP in hours, not months, using standard integration packs. This accelerates development and reduces effort significantly. SAP-SPECIFIC connection tools for enterprise integration. SAP provides special adapters for SAP systems. These are pre-built connectors that simplify and secure data exchange between SAP BTP and other SAP applications like S/4HANA. For example, they enable real-time order status sync from S/4HANA to a BTP application. This reduces custom coding and accelerates integration projects. These understand SAP data formats automatically. This means they recognize SAP's specific data structures without extra setup. For example, when connecting to SAP S/4HANA, these tools instantly process business partner data in the expected IDOC format. This built-in intelligence accelerates integration and reduces manual configuration efforts significantly. Less configuration needed than with other systems. This means SAP BTP has built-in tools that automatically handle many technical setup steps for you. For example, connecting to SAP S/4HANA requires fewer manual settings compared to linking with non-SAP software. This built-in integration saves you significant time and effort. Built-in security for SAP connections. This means SAP BTP tools automatically handle authentication, encryption, and authorization when connecting to other SAP systems, so you do not have to build these complex security layers yourself. For example, when connecting to SAP S/4HANA, credentials and data are automatically protected in transit. This inherent security saves significant development time and reduces risk. Common SAP systems we connect to. SAP S/4HANA, both cloud and on-premise. This means we can connect to the latest SAP Business Suite regardless of where it is hosted, on your company's servers or by SAP. For example, an on-premise S/4HANA system can send real-time financial data to a BTP application for advanced analytics. This connectivity is foundational for building integrated and intelligent business processes. SAP SuccessFactors for HR. This is a cloud-based human capital management system for all employee-related processes. For example, a company uses it to manage global hiring, payroll, and employee performance from a single platform. Integrating it with BTP centralizes and enhances all your HR data and operations. SAP Ariba for procurement. This is a cloud-based system for managing a company's purchasing and supplier relationships. For example, a manufacturing firm uses it to automate ordering raw materials from approved vendors, ensuring compliance and speed. Connecting BTP here enhances data flow and process automation across your procurement operations. SAP Analytics Cloud for reporting. This is SAP's cloud-based solution that lets you create interactive reports and dashboards from your business data. For example, a retail company could use it to visualize real-time sales performance across different regions. This connection transforms raw data into actionable insights for decision makers. Understanding SAP Cloud Connector acts as a secure bridge to on-premise systems. This means it safely connects cloud applications to your company's local servers. For instance, when a cloud app needs employee data from your office server, the Cloud Connector handles this transfer securely without exposing internal systems. It ensures your on-premise resources remain protected while enabling necessary cloud access. Installed in your company's network. This means the software runs on your own internal systems, not in the public cloud. For example, a retail chain installs it on a server at their headquarters to securely link their on-site inventory system to SAP BTP. This setup keeps your sensitive data safely within your own IT environment. Provides safe connection to internal SAP systems. This means it creates a protected bridge between SAP Business Technology Platform and your company's on-premise systems, keeping data secure during transfer. For example, a retail company can securely sync inventory data from their local SAP system to BTP for analytics. This security ensures your sensitive business data never travels unprotected. Required for connecting to on-premise SAP systems. This means it securely links cloud applications to your company's internal, non-cloud SAP systems. For instance, a cloud-based HR app can safely access employee data stored in your on-site SAP HCM system. This connection is essential for integrating your existing infrastructure with SAP BTP cloud services. Discovering connection tools within the BTP cockpit. Open your BTP cockpit. This means logging into your central web-based management interface. For instance, if you need to link your application to an external database, you start here to locate the necessary connection services. This first step is essential for accessing and managing all your integration tools efficiently. Navigate to Connections section. This means going to the part of the cockpit where you can link your applications to other services. For example, to connect your app to a database, you would go here to set up that link. This is your central hub for managing all external integrations. Look for SAP Integration Suite. This is the primary tool in BTP for connecting different applications and data sources. For instance, use it to automatically sync customer data between your e-commerce site and SAP S/4HANA system. This ensures your integration tools are centralized and ready for use. Find pre-configured SAP connectors. These are ready-to-use tools in the cockpit that link your BTP applications to other SAP systems, like S/4HANA, without complex setup. For example, you can quickly connect a cloud application to pull real-time customer data. Using these saves significant development time and effort. Step 1. Setting up the basic S/4HANA system connection. In BTP Cockpit, go to Destinations. This is where you configure secure connections to external systems like S/4HANA. For instance, you might set up a destination to pull customer data for a sales report. This initial step establishes the foundational link for your integration projects. Click New Destination. This creates a connection point for your SAP BTP application to securely talk to your S/4HANA system. For instance, if your app needs to read customer data, this is where you establish that link. This is your foundational step for enabling system communication. Select SAP S/4HANA template. This means choosing a pre-configured setup to link your cloud application with an S/4HANA system. For example, a company building an analytics app would use this template to securely pull financial data. This initial choice simplifies connecting to your core business suite. Enter your system details. This means providing the specific address and login credentials for your SAP S/4HANA system so the BTP can securely connect to it. For example, you would input the server URL, your client number, username, and password. This foundational step establishes the communication link between your core business system and the cloud platform. Step 2. Configuring S/4HANA connection details. Provide your S/4HANA system URL. This is the web address where your SAP S/4HANA system is hosted, so BTP can communicate with it. For example, if your system is at https://mycompany.s4hana.com, you enter that here. This step establishes the vital link for data exchange between your systems. Enter authentication credentials. This means providing your username and password to securely connect to your S/4HANA system. For instance, you would use your company login details to allow BTP to access your financial data. This step ensures a trusted and secure data exchange between the systems. Select the communication user. This means choosing the specific technical user that allows your SAP BTP application to securely connect and exchange data with your S/4HANA system. For example, you might select a user named BTP_integration that has the necessary permissions to read sales orders. This step is fundamental for establishing a trusted and functional connection between the two systems. Test the connection to verify it works. This means checking that your SAP BTP system can successfully communicate with your S/4HANA system. For instance, after entering the server address and credentials, you would run this test to confirm data can be exchanged, like retrieving a list of customers. Always perform this step to ensure your integration is properly set up. Establishing connections to SAP SuccessFactors. Use the SuccessFactors OData API. This standard protocol lets your BTP apps securely read and write SuccessFactors data, like employee records. For example, you can build an app that automatically updates employee training status in SuccessFactors after they complete a course. This API is your direct, reliable channel for integrating with SuccessFactors. BTP has built-in SuccessFactors adapters. These are pre-built connectors that let your BTP applications securely communicate with SuccessFactors without custom coding. For example, an app can automatically pull employee data for analytics. This simplifies integration, saving significant development time. Follow similar steps as S/4HANA setup. This means using the same BTP sub-account, creating a service instance, and binding it to your app, just as you did for S/4HANA. For instance, if you connected to an S/4HANA system to read cost centers, you would use the same process to connect to SuccessFactors for employee data. This consistent approach simplifies learning and implementation. Uses OAuth for secure authentication. This means instead of sharing passwords, SuccessFactors issues a temporary, secure access token to BTP. For example, when BTP fetches employee data for reporting, it presents this token to verify its identity. This ensures only authorized systems can connect, keeping your HR data protected at all times. Using pre-built integration content. SAP provides ready-to-use integration packages. These are pre-assembled solutions that connect SAP applications quickly without custom coding. For example, a package can automatically sync customer data between SAP S/4HANA and Salesforce. This saves significant time and effort, letting you focus on business processes rather than technical setup. No need to build everything from scratch. This means SAP provides ready-to-use integration flows for common business processes, so you do not have to create them yourself. For example, you can quickly connect Salesforce to SAP S/4HANA for customer data synchronization. This saves significant development time and effort. Available in SAP API Business Hub. This means SAP provides ready-made integration packages you can directly use instead of building from scratch. For instance, you can quickly connect your sales system to SAP S/4HANA Cloud to sync customer data. This saves significant development time and accelerates your project's integration phase. Download and deploy with one click. This means SAP BTP's pre-built integration packages can be activated instantly without complex setup. For example, to connect Salesforce to SAP S/4HANA, you simply select the prepackaged integration flow and it is automatically configured and running. This one-click approach dramatically accelerates your integration projects. Testing your connections. Always test connections after setup. This means verifying that your SAP BTP services can successfully communicate with other systems, like databases or external applications. For instance, after linking BTP to an on-premise HR system, perform a quick data fetch to ensure it works. This simple check prevents future disruptions and confirms everything is operational. Use the test button in destinations. This instantly checks if your SAP BTP application can communicate with an external system. For example, after setting up a destination to Salesforce, click Test to verify the login and data access work correctly. This simple step confirms your connection is active and properly configured before you proceed. Verify data can flow both ways. This means checking that your system can both send information to and receive information from another system successfully. For instance, ensure your SAP BTP app can send customer orders to a warehouse system and also receive real-time stock updates back. Confirming this two-way exchange is essential for seamless integration. Check for any error messages. This means looking for warnings or failures in your system logs after establishing a connection. For instance, when connecting to an external API, a message might state authentication failed. Always review these logs to quickly resolve issues and ensure your integrations work correctly. Common connection issues and their solutions. Check network connectivity first. This means verifying your device can reach SAP BTP services over the internet. For example, if you cannot log into your BTP account, first try accessing a public website to confirm your internet is working. Always rule out basic network problems before investigating more complex application issues. Verify credentials are correct. This means checking your username and password are accurate and active for the system you are connecting to. For example, a developer might fail to connect to the SAP HANA Cloud because their password recently expired. Always double-check your login details first, as this is the most common cause of access problems. Ensure Cloud Connector is running for on-premise. This means the software linking your local systems to SAP BTP must be active. For example, if a payroll application cannot access on-premise employee data, first check if the Cloud Connector service is started. Always verify its status to maintain a seamless connection. Check system availability during setup. This means confirming the target system is running before connecting to it. For example, if your SAP S/4HANA system is down for maintenance, your BTP integration will not work. Always verify the system is online to prevent connection failures from the start. You have now mastered the key concepts. How to connect BTE with SAP S/4HANA. This means linking your cloud platform to your core business system to share data securely. For instance, your BTP app could fetch real-time inventory levels from S/4HANA to update a mobile dashboard. This integration enables you to build powerful, intelligent applications that extend your core processes. Setting up connections to SuccessFactors. This means linking SAP BTP to SuccessFactors so they can share data. For example, connecting BTP to automatically pull employee data from SuccessFactors for a custom analytics dashboard. This integration enables seamless data flow between your cloud applications and HR systems. Using SAP Cloud Connector for on-premise. This tool securely connects your on-premise systems to SAP BTP in the cloud, allowing them to communicate safely. For example, a company can link its on-premise HR system to a cloud application for employee data analysis. This integration is essential for hybrid scenarios. Finding and using pre-built integration content. This means SAP provides ready-made connectors and flows so you do not build everything from scratch. For example, you can quickly connect SuccessFactors to S/4HANA for automatic employee data sync. This saves significant development time and accelerates your project delivery.